It's interesting because we ask these questions about people. So these kind of questions that Brett threw out there, and I have a couple, is really, if you find yourself going like, yeah, that's kind of me, then maybe pursuing a skilled trade, regardless of what stage of life you're in, may be a fit for you. So a few more questions to think about is, are you a type of person that enjoys the satisfaction of seeing something tangible produced, like at the end of a day, or the end of a shift, or the end of some period of time? I can look at something and say, yes, I did that. Guys that build houses, work on cars, what have you. Even these guys that you can't see on the other side of this camera that put this podcast together, they're tangibly putting a bunch of information together, and they finish with an end product. So is that you? Then maybe you're drawn into skilled trades. Or what about an aptitude for automation, robotics, technology, engineering principles, but the idea of sitting 6 years in college and listening to a professor drone on and on about most of the information you don't really need. Now, there is a need, don't get me wrong, there is a need for that we have to have engineers. But if you like those principles, but you prefer to apply them with your hands, maybe a skilled trade job in a skilled trade or pursuing that is right for you. And finally, what about the idea that I want to do something now? I'd like to get started now. I don't want to wait 5, 6, 8 years down the road with a bunch of debt and starting from the bottom. I want to start now. So those questions, if you're able to answer those questions and you say, yeah, that sounds like me, then listen to the following recommendations we're going to give you about how you get into this.